I'm obsessed with my Mind Movie. And a Mind Movie is like a vision board, but in like a slideshow. So it has different pictures, videos, and it has music to listen to while you're watching it. It has a kaleidoscope at the beginning and the end. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about Mind Movies and why they're so important and why they actually work. And I can tell you from personal experience, I put on there some of the most specific things and they all came true. So I'm gonna give you a few tips of things to put on your Mind Movie. And if you want to make one, I have a pre-made template link with step-by-step instructions in my bio. But when you actually come time to make yours and you want to get inspiration pictures, obviously I'd go to Pinterest because Pinterest is the best. But when you're putting things on your Mind Movie, I would be kind of careful because you want the association with whatever picture to be something that has somewhat of a remembrance of you. So if you see a picture of a girl doing yoga, but you can see her face and clearly it is not you, that is not going to really help with the subconscious reprogramming that the Mind Movie is supposed to do. So instead, either take a picture of yourself doing yoga and put it on your Mind Movie, or take one of the pictures of someone you can't see their face, or if you have blonde hair, find girls on Pinterest doing activities you want to do where they have blonde hair that looks like yours. Either use inspiring pictures of people that you wouldn't be able to tell wasn't you from first glance, or incorporate pictures of you actually. Then I love doing like sections. So like first wrote out different categories that I wanted, and in the template it also explains this as well and has an area for you to mark down your categories. But I did one for like exercise, the gym, I did one for friendships, relationships, I did one for work, money, and then I did one for like my personal spiritual beliefs and like staying grounded with gratitude, affirmations. I did one for family, so like I have pictures of me and my family with like affirmations saying like my family's always happy, healthy, and wealthy. And so it was like throughout the Mind Movie, it's inspiring me to work towards the things that I want subconsciously and consciously, but also it's reminding me to be present and be grateful for the things that I want to continue to be grateful and happy for, because I don't want to live my life going through always chasing the next thing. I want to be reminded every day of how blessed I already am. So that's why I put pictures of things I've already experienced. I put on my Mind Movie going on trips. I literally specifically put New York and Italy. Before I had any plans to go, within like 2 months, I went to both places. I went to New York and Italy. So instead of like taking that off the Mind Movie, I instead replaced the pictures that I hadn't taken that I got from Pinterest with pictures I actually got to take in those places. And yeah, because I already manifested it, you would think, oh, you might as well just take that off the Mind Movie. No, because I want to be reminded of what I've already accomplished and I will continue to do, because then it's a mix with memory and that is able to penetrate your subconscious mind a lot easier. If you guys have any more questions about the Mind Movie, let me know. Again, the link is in my bio, and making a Mind Movie is probably the best thing I ever did when it comes to manifestation, so I really encourage you guys to make one. I hope you guys have an amazing day.